Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. I've been looking for something to do. Actually, I got kind of a little bit bored, so not really bored, just needing to do something else. So I decided to basically visit these biters. There's just a lot of them down here, and there's not as many of them as there were. That's basically the moral of that story. Yeah, and I'm not sure how I missed these bases earlier, but we went ahead and took care of those as well. Yeah, no real harm here. We weren't really ever touched. We did have a lot of biters come for us though, a lot of biters. But yeah, I just wanted to clear all that out. I don't know that we're actually being attacked from down there. I don't really think the pollution was getting that far. But I felt the need for a little bit of vengeance. One thing I do want to do, however, is make it up here a ways and slow down up here. Because we've had these guys over here hanging out for a while, and I want to try to get rid of them. And I'm going to hold up the copper train there for a minute, but that is fine. Let's just take the rest of these guys out. I don't know if any attacks are coming from these guys. Well, I'm sure they probably are, but just want to get them out of here. Just don't want to look at them. One more, and 2 more, and 3 more. Hopefully that will be it. All right, that looks good to me. Definitely makes me feel better. Yeah, we're gonna go to automatic for a little while. I'm actually going to jump out of the train. Don't try this at home, kids. Right about here, and I'm going to go back to the base and tell my building train to come and meet us at Steel Building. All right, so this episode, I want to get started on making the rocket control units, and I don't really know. Maybe in this area is where I want to start that, I guess. It's kind of a nice little open area, kind of close. I mean, the other area would be over here. And that may work too. I don't know if we want to be. We're going to need plastic. We're going to need a whole bunch of iron and copper. I'm thinking this area may be the best. That's probably where we're going to go. Okay, here's our building train. Let's hop in it. We are getting attacked. Where are we getting attacked? Oh, it's already done. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't any remnants from our little attack spree. Been looking at some math and ratios and things, and it doesn't look like it's going to be that bad. It is going to require a little bit more work than the other units, though. We are going to need a lot more circuits. That's what it basically comes down to, is we're going to have to make a lot of circuits. And, I mean, we've been doing these kind of little individual components in belt form. I kind of want to leave it that way. I don't really have a reason why, other than it's just kind of how I want to do it, if that makes sense. So I think I'm going to continue to do that. I don't know. It may not make as much sense for this just because of the ratios that we need, but we will certainly come and have a look. And actually, I think I'm going to start this out by making a blueprint, and I probably could have recycled one. But I'm going to make a blueprint of, can I make a blueprint of that even though, oh, I can't, even though there's no radar. Oh, that's lame. All right, let's go over there real quick. We'll plop down our radar and grab a blueprint of that, because I think I want the exact same setup there, even though we're going to be making different things. We're still going to have to, let's see, is that it? No, it's the next one. All right, and I have one for the building train here. I could have just sent it along. Oh, and they're going to go and build things. That's fine. They're not going to be doing anything important. Okay, let's get a radar down here so we can see all that. And since we're over here, we really didn't even need that radar anymore, but it's not going to hurt. Let's see. I don't think we need all of the shenanigans with the unloading stations, but we'll go ahead and grab them anyway. We can change that into a 4-lane balancer very easily. All right, let's go ahead and take that. I guess just we'll have to stay in manual mode, and that'll be just fine. All right, being very careful not to run into anything or have anything run into me. And here we are. Let's go ahead and pull into here. Why can't we move forward? There's a power pole in the way. All right, let's see. There we go, and I'm concerned. Was there a signal or something we're missing there? Let's pull out the old book just to check. Yep, there was a signal. We don't need this power pole, but other than that, I think it's pretty good. There's an extra power pole over there. Might as well grab it. And we'll grab our station that we just took here and put it right there. All right, do we have rail? We do. Let's just grab some more. And let's see, signals, train stops, things like that. At least train stops. We had train stops. All right, and I'm not sure how accurate these are going to be necessarily. Okay, so let's think about what we need coming in here. We're gonna need sulfuric acid. We're gonna need blue circuits. That requires the other circuits and sulfuric acid. So we're gonna need a sulfuric acid station. We're gonna need a station for iron and copper. Iron, copper, and plastic. Iron, copper, plastic, and sulfuric acid? Is that all we need? I think it is. Okay, and for those, we need to build green and red chips. We need to build blue chips and speed module 1s. Those are our raw materials. So, yeah, I made this... I don't know. We'll go back to the stations later. We need to worry about designing the thing first. So let's come down here. That is a regular... and they found their way through. Well, you leave any opening at all, and they are going to find it. Well, they're going to move on and get killed by the wall. I need to make a mental note to go down there and fix that. Okay, so let's grab some beacons in some factories, and we can put this rail back. We need belt. Apparently lots of belt and undergrounds and splitters and things. And we also need inserters and chests. And we'll see how that takes us. All right, so let's see. We're gonna have to build some pretty basic setups here. So I'm thinking we're going to have to build a setup for green circuits. Now, we've already got a setup for green circuits that utilizes bots, and I was going to try to do this using belts, since we're doing belts for all the intermediate products. Let's just see what we can do here. So I think 3 of these should be able to supply. Let's see, and that is going to be like right there and right there. Yeah, I mean, we'll see if we can make this work. Okay, so we're gonna need copper coming in. We can't put it here. Let's see, how can we run this where it will work? Can we run it where it will work? I don't think so. That is not going to work anyway like that. Unless, let's see, we could run it up here. We could run it just like that. Okay, and that would allow us to run... yeah, see, that's not going to work, because we're basically going to need an inserter like that and like that for that to work. And we don't have a place... We don't have a place to put in a... oh, you know what we could do? No, we can't. All right, scratch that. Scratch that. That's not going to work, I don't think. I think we're going to have to do it in line. Let's see, beacon there, and that will give us a heck of a lot more room, that is for sure. We can run a line coming in, that is purely copper. Can't really direct feed those. We would have to do something like that. And it seems like a waste, really. But that would work. Lot of buffer chest there. But that would work. So that would mean you would come in like that. Okay. Then we would need iron coming in. Let's see, we would need to... Let's see, we don't need that station blueprint anymore. We would need one of these. There. We do that for iron. And now we just have to get rid of the chips now. And how would we do that? The only way I can think of to do that would be... if we did something like this. wonder if we could even do something like try to get them on both sides, but I don't think that's going to work because we're going to have room to have a... Well, let's just get the whole thing here first. All right, so that would be that going out. We've got iron coming in right here. We got copper coming in. Got that going out. All right, so you would spit out on the outside. You would spit out on the outside. You would spit out on the outside. And we could do that right there to split them, make them go on both sides. Would that work? Oh, you wouldn't be able to grab your stuff. Well, you could right now. Let's see, are you going to be able to... No. Okay, that's why that didn't work. Okay, so is there a way, you know what we could do? Something like that. So those chips would go on the inside. Those would go on the outside. Okay, so what if we did this right here? What if we basically reversed you, put you there, put you there. So yeah, you would come in and you would go in somewhere and come out like right there. So you could come up like that. All right, so there we go. I don't know if this would work or not, but okay, let's just think this through. Okay, we're gonna have copper coming in on this line right here. Down here, so that's going to be fed into there, and it's going to be fed into there. It's going to stop right here. This is no longer needed. The copper wire is going to go around in the chests and go around like that. Okay. That's going to be fine. The iron's going to come in up here. Let's see. We do need to adjust these. You're going to take from up there. You're going to take from up there. You need to take from up there. You need to take from up there. See, that is really unnecessary. Well, I mean, I guess it's really not, because it has to stretch that far. But we may just kind of leave that open there so we can remember what's on it. Copper cable going around, going into here. So, okay, this one is sitting out. That's going to be on the inside of this belt. This one is sending out solely to the outside of the belt. And this one is sending to the outside and the inside. No idea if that's going to work. but it's I don't know. I don't know. I think it might. It's definitely worth giving a try. So that's going to be beaconed like that. We are going to need some more beacons. And, yeah, they're going to go off and do their thing. Actually, I didn't need more beacons. I really just needed modules. But we'll go ahead and do that. All right, modules. And, modules. Let's see, is that a full row? It is. So let's grab that. And then just duplicate it up here. All right, and that may or may not be green circuits. Okay, so I am going to limit that to 1 stack. Actually, there's no reason to, really, but I'm going to. All right, so there is our belted green circuit setup, and it's going to take in copper and take in iron and spit out green circuits. All right, so that is one part. What are you guys doing? Let's just go down here and let you guys build all the stuff you think you need to build down here, because it is really distracting. All right, well, I'm going to let them do that for a little while, and then we will look into our other components we need to build, which are red circuits and blue circuits and speed modules. And I will do that in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.